Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Call of Cthulhu. It has been a long while since I last played this game. I really only did I did like the first part of it, and then I just got busy with other things and just never really got back to it. But I plan on playing it, to its completion. I mean, it's got some ideas I'm definitely interested in. But let's kind of ask these questions.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Yes, I do have other questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're gonna keep asking that question? It's falling into ruin. Yeah, anything I should be wary of?
Prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
And the last question.
That it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Nope, I think we're good.
Night falls quickly here. I want to be able to see
Excuse me.
when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Fine.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Man, I apologize for this coughing. There's something that I've been dealing with for a while now. Mental trauma, nightmares. Okay, so our sanity. So what's our sanity? So it's stable. Okay. I have 4 character points. I might have spent them. I couldn't load right at the start of this chapter. I had to finish the last one, so I might have spent this already. I can get it. Eloquence, psychology, occultism, medicine. I'm feeling eloquence. Bam. There we go. Wait. Nope. Validate. There we go. Alright, we're good with that. Dark water. Fitzroy. Roy Mitchell. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through all this stuff. You can feel free to pause and read if you'd like. Chapter 2 clues. Threatening letter. Manifests. And Hawkins' warehouse. Nothing in Chapter 3 so far. Art and knowledge. Learning of medicine. Case closed. Learning of medicine volume 2. And Atlas of Atlantic Isles. Alright, there we go. Game on. I know he wants us to go that way, but you know me. I'm curious as to what's over here. Bad lawn furniture. Alright. Oh. Boy, graves.
Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
These pillars, all this is... Well, there's freaky, and then there's whatever the hell this is doing. For some reason, I remembered having a jump, but apparently I do not.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Psalms 3:5. Okay, he's still hanging out over there. Let's head up to the mansion.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Anything up here? And this is still listed as a survival horror game.
This is still in use.
So, you know, I'm holy shit. I'm always looking in the corners for stuff.
The door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Okay, grab his axe. I work for Stephen Webster.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay, I doubt we can really talk to him anymore, get any more information out of him. That's Silas's house down there. Random gate.
This gate is locked.
Great. You know, an abandoned mansion in a dark island. Oh, anyone see that tentacle just come out of the ground? Oh, flippin-tastic.
Rather Spartan. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Alright, well, I can't go into Silas's house.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Really? I saw that and it looked like Alto wine from Skyrim. I play too many video games. Not sure what that was supposed to do for us, but Alright, back up to the mansion. Oh, you're here.
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
I was about to say, dude, the fact that you know this place doesn't really help out. This place is still freaky as hell.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Oh yeah, that looks like a normal meat. Doesn't look like some sort of alien.
What What kind of meat is this?
Thank you.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
So he's pissed, knocks over his chair.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay, so probably pissed off the dad.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Well, I mean,
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Because, you know, I mean, like, my question is, like, did the dad just flip out at the kid breaking the plate? Or did the kid break the plate because the dad was pissed? Oh, that's not a good sound.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control. It was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Yeah, great. An old creaky house.
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
Oh, they both look happy.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay, how many character points or whatever do I have now? I have 2. Fine. Okay, let's start dumping that. So, just another... Oh, crap. Wait. No, it can't... Okay. Validate that. So now just will take another 2 points to upgrade psychology.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
What is...
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Okay, so she would have been... Because she would have been thrown onto that desk by the dad.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yeah, there it is. She was upset as to his drinking. I don't think I'm done. So she was upset because of his drinking. He...
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
What am I saying here? She's upset at his drinking. Probably said something to him. Set him off, and hence the scuffle.
Did someone escape the fire?
So I can't leave the room to follow whether or not that guy ran out of the room, but I can't find where Sarah or this guy's body would be.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
So I think we found everything because it's telling us to leave the recreation.
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Whoa!
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
So it looks like Sarah hit that guy with a lamp. Ow.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched this investigation.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Wait, what about following the body that fled out of the room?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
What? Alright, sorry about that weird cut. I had my controller batteries die, which is weird because I didn't get a warning that my controller batteries were low.
This door is locked.
Great job, Sherlock.
Locked.
Oh, that's a cute little mouse. History of medicine in the 18th century. I had to think about that one.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
This door is blocked from the outside.
I could go upstairs, but I think it's best if we follow the cop for now.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
It's with the lamps.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
There's a game I really want to pick up on Steam called Nantucket. It's like a ship management game based off of Moby Dick. It's a really odd concept, but I've seen a little bit of gameplay. It looks cool. Okay, I just saw that flash and I about crapped my pants. Body and comparative analysis.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Right, doesn't look like there's really anything to interact with here. Go upstairs, I guess. I keep expecting to turn around and there's something just like staring me right in the freaking face.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. A crowbar could prove useful.
Jesus. Why do all the lights have that weird green flame? Stop it.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
God damn it. I'm waiting for the zombies, man.
Locked.
Sorry, my dog's barking. Oh, that door opened. Okay, we're just gonna back away slowly and get the fuck out of here after that.
The boys' room.
Oh, God. That border went around the screen. Oh, God damn it. I am of too weak of a constitution for this.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Oh, I'm sorry, but your authority is not recognized inside of Fort Kickass.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles
Cthulhu?
went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment. Perfect.
Go team. Hello?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
And the stupid dog goes off again. Sorry, guys.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
think we found everything in this room.
Locked.
See those scratches? The hell happened here? Go through a dresser? Nope.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Nope, 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 nope. Holy! God damn it!
You! Stop!
I know that it wasn't even that scary, but still, I knew something was coming.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Ooh, I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Oh, cool. So I also have to manage the oil.
Cover you.
There we go. I really don't need a lot, so I'll keep my lighter out.
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Do you really think that
This
your fugitive
globe
came in
seems to
here?
have been part of some mechanism.
I don't see any way out.
Okay, so we need to make the globe
Doesn't
face the.
I must have missed.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins.
Oh, cool. So that's how you refill the oil.
I've seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk.
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Or reminders.
It looks like an old Seaway map. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Okay, so 57, 51. We could zoom in. That would be great. Oh, God. Gotta play this game. Clues is what I'm looking for. Darkwater. Clues. That's clearly in Egypt.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah, it's like that bookcase moves.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. The Scylla. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage.
Yeah, no
I must
crap.
find a way to activate the opening mechanism. With this, I should be able to force the...
What's that stupid dog? Probably just broke that crowbar. Well, I did break that crowbar.
Done, Pierce.
Well, it's one way to solve a puzzle. Sorry, my dog's flipping out. I think people keep coming home. Yep, I have the front door. Oh, great. Chapter 4. Alright, you know what, guys? We'll close here. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment, if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, guys. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is That Game Channel. I'm out.